Azerbaijan is a secular and unitary republic. The country has been a co-founder of the Commonwealth of Independent States, Guam, and the Organization for the Prohibition of Chemical Weapons. The country has a permanent mission to the European Union, hosts a special envoy of the European Commission, and is a member of the United Nations, OSCE, Council of Europe, and the NATO Partnership for Peace program. Only 7% of its soil is actually suitable for farming. A great portion of this land is located between the rivers of Kur and the Raz. We are now at Kesdem Market in Baku, the capital city of Azerbaijan. All preparations for Nowruz are now going on. Baku has a population of 3.5 million people. People are flocking to the market to do shopping for Nowruz, a celebration held in March, which marks the first day of spring. We are now at the fish stalls of the market. Over here you can see all of the fish caught in the Caspian Sea. Now on this side over here, wow, this is a huge fish. It's known as a comfish, and I bet it's really good eating. We have come across the always popular pomegranate. It's called the Gochai pomegranate. It's dried in a special way just to make it edible out of its normal season. Now, indeed, this pomegranate lasts a long time without decaying. You see, they cover this part of the pomegranate to protect it against worms. They use mud to cover it, don't they? Yes, they cover it with mud and then keep it on a roof. They also turn it upside down 3 times a day so as to stop it from decaying. Although it's not the normal season for it, they've put it on sale here. And you know what? I want to try it. Now, how old is this pomegranate? How old is it? Uh-huh. And you've been keeping it on the roof? On the roof. Wow, they keep it on the roof for a full year. And despite such a long time, it's retained its freshness. Although its outer part looks dry, the inner part is very fresh and tasty. Now, I want to taste a piece of this. Well, I've got a piece right here in my hand. So, what are you selling here? Huh? You're selling walnuts? Wow. Well, what about these walnuts? How much is a kilo of them? 3 manats? Well, now this is something completely surprising. I've just seen chicken legs and chicken heads for sale right here in this basket. Now, Aunt Sona, this nice lady behind me here, is going to buy some. I asked her how she's going to cook them. Now, she told me that first she cleans it very well and uses it to make soup, which she says helps kids have healthier and stronger bones. Now, do you prepare it for your children quite often? She tells me that I had a boy of this size. He was once suffering from severe joint pain. I took him to the doctor's, and the doctor told me to boil these in a liter of water till the water almost all evaporated, and then to give it to my child. Well, I gave him that soup for 2 months. She says the doctor recommended this highly and that it should work after the 2 months. And did he get well? She says he did. As you can see, they are selling chicken legs and heads in great amounts. These must be hot tickets here in Azerbaijan. Well, it must be very popular here as it benefits children's bone development. We've come across another interesting fruit here at the market. The name of it is called kinkon, grown in the region of Lenkaran. I like that name, kinkon. It's very cool, don't you think? Now, the rind of a kinkon is supposedly sweet, and its inside is supposed to taste like a lemon. Like a lemon, right? It's kind of sour. As they've told us, it's very good for diabetes and for hypertension. It's eaten with the rind on after being washed. And one of these gentlemen here told me jokingly that it's eaten with the rind mainly because it's expensive. It's worth about 25,000 manats, which is equivalent to about $5 US. But there's always a chance to bargain here in this market. Now, I think I would like to buy a kilo of this fruit. Here you go, sir. At the market, we once again realized just how popular our program actually is. As we walk around the market, a lot of people came to thank us. Many of them could name most of the countries that we'd been to, and even tell us about the most interesting ones. In the end, they expressed the pleasure of having us in Azerbaijan.